My people, this one is indeed the good news. According to the information reaching us allegedly from the palace of Ooni of Ife, it is said that Ooni of Ife have been smiling all through in love as Queen Naomi commenced her 28 days cleansing ritual for her return back to the palace. You know that left for the king, Queen Naomi would have returned back to the palace long ago. But for the fact that there are certain things that needs to be done due to the way she left the palace, and this is not something that he will be the one to do it. He says some elders must be involved in this, and the elders have been fighting that they don't want Queen Naomi back to the palace, or because they believe that she doesn't have the same belief system with them, and she might end up converting their people to believe in what she believed. In this life, there is freedom of worship. No one should force anyone to accept his or her own belief system. And we heard that Queen Naomi was not forcing anyone while she was in the palace. But one thing about this religion is that some people choose a religion today based on what they see. Just take for instance, the other day that we heard that Queen Naomi performed a miracle, that a woman that has been pregnant for 18 months, during her deliverance section, the lady was able to deliver the baby through prayers. If maybe the person is worshiping another thing that is not God, and he or she happens to witness the event, and on seeing what God can do, the person might decide to, have a change of mind on the religion to choose. So Queen Naomi was in the palace just doing her thing. She never forced anyone. But these elders were fighting her. They believe that she have come to force their people to believe in what she believed. So that is why they said it took a whole lot of time for her to come back, or to get to this stage of doing the ritual, the cleansing ritual. According to the information, they said they are not doing this ritual because Queen Naomi must have done one or two things while she was out of the palace, because from what we have been hearing, she cannot do anything. No man can cross her because of the mogun that Kabiyesi did on her. So the cleansing is not all about that, but it's about their own tradition, their culture and tradition. So, and I believe it is not something that involves going to the shrine and all of that, because if it is, Queen Naomi will not accept to do it. So they say she have been visiting the palace recently for the cleansing ritual. But right now that they said she have a trip to make to Paris, she needs to go and do some shoppings and all of that. They said they have to shift that one, that the cleansing ritual is more important than any of those ones. At least she can go on that trip after the cleansing ritual. So right now, they say she have started coming for the rituals, and as it is right now, God is making a way for her, because from what we heard, they say right there in the palace now, the only olori that is there in the palace happens to be Dr. Elizabeth. All these other oloris, none of them is there. They say even Olori Two-Face, that she have not been out of the palace. Maybe she is in the house that Kabiyesi bought for her with her ex-husband. Because last time, was it yesterday, we heard that Ooni of Ife's sisters said that enough is enough. That they are not going to keep quiet and allow her bring calamity, do something that will bring calamity upon their land. Because they said her ex-husband have been in that house for close to 1 week. And during this 1 week, she have been sleeping in the same house with her ex-husband. So right now they say she's not in the palace. Maybe she is in the house with her ex-husband. So someone like Igbe, we do know that that one, she have been out of the palace long ago due to the report issue, because they said the thing is seriously dealing with her and Auntie Blow Blow. You know, we heard that she had been in the Ojaja Mall, and she had been operating from that Ojaja Hotel. Sorry, not mall, Ojaja Hotel. Someone like a Blue Blue have been in their father's house looking for solution. Because the drama, the report drama is too much. He's seriously dealing with them. Because you know that had it been that they are still in the palace right now, or maybe this report is not dealing with them, they wouldn't mind coming to fight Queen Naomi if she enters the palace for the ritual cleansing, because they said the ritual cleansing is happening right there in the palace. It is taking place in the palace. So she's just doing it peacefully. She will just come and do, when it is time for her, she will go, because according to the information they said, unless that cleansing period is over, she cannot sleep in the palace. I mean Queen Naomi cannot sleep in the palace. So most of the time she will just come after the cleansing. She will leave the palace. You know. So the Kabiyesi is very happy. At least very soon Queen Naomi will return back to him. It's not all the time he will be going to Akure to go and see Tadenikawo and spend time with Queen Naomi them. At least by the time she is fully back into the palace, they will have all the time for themselves. You know, not being on the road all the time. Maybe because she want to go and bring food for the king, or the king wants to go to Akure to see her and see Tadenikawo. So it has been good news all this while. Good news upon good news. That is what we keep hearing these days. And that is what we pray to continue to hear. Yes, so even though a lot of people did not like it, but I know that God is making a way where there is no way for them. In due time, everything will be perfect. And all of them that said over their body, they are going to buy themselves before then. That is if the report did not buy them before that day. Anyway guys, don't forget that these are all alleged information. Okay, thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe, and share my video. Bye for now. Love you guys.